Hi, my name is Elijah Burkholder, and here are my opinions on power in interpersonal conflict. So, let me get this out of the way first. I'm a strict theist. Jesus Christ is Lord, the uncreated Son of God, born of a virgin, was crucified under Pontius Pilate, died, was buried, resurrected, and shall return. Now, the fact of the matter is that power will be misused. It will be abused. As it says in Ecclesiastes 5:8, if you see the poor oppressed in a district and justice and rights denied, do not be surprised at such things. For one official is eyed by higher ones, and over them both are others higher still. This is to be expected. People are fallen, broken, flawed creatures. They're glorious and beautiful in their essential being, but utterly tragic in their disordered expression of their own soul. This affects power dynamics at an essential level. All power, at some point, whether intentionally or unintentionally, will be used to protect the most vulnerable part of a person's soul from exposure. Exposure is terrifying because we know our own sins and we know our own weaknesses. However, because of the fall, our mind is warped and twisted to make us fear the exposure that comes with repentance, vulnerability, and authenticity. So we exert power out of fear. The learned fears being incompetent, so he demeans the learner. The strong fears being weak, so he dominates the weak. The person abundant fears being deprived, so he deprives others. This is how the human condition expresses itself through power and conflict. This is why people are the way they are. I see it in how people my age are terrified of a lack of financial security and stability and are relentless in their resentment towards earlier generations. I'd like to see this change. Be thankful for the world that they have created and forgive them for the world that they've created. Be compassionate. They're only people just as we are. Now, I'd like to end with this question. If you got everything you wanted, politically, financially, materially, would you really be happy? Or are you merely settling for comfort because you believe happiness doesn't exist for a person like you? Thank you.